will discuss brings us to an excellent point. We read informational text to learn new things about the world in which we live. And in this unit, when we're studying about habitats, which is the home of an animal or its environment, and in this unit, we're going to learn in particular about different animals and how they survive in their habitat or their environment. And so today, as we always do for the first read for close reading, we will develop text-dependent questions. So Zaire, can you please read the reading objective in pink?
Today in reading, I will develop text-dependent questions.
Everybody? Eyes up here. By the end of close reading today, you will have created, count with me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 solid, meaningful, text-dependent questions. Meaningful text-dependent questions are specific to the text. They are questions that you developed after having read the text. They cannot be a question that we could answer having not read this text. Okay? I know you all know how to create questions. Today I'm grading you on the quality of your question. Does a shark have sharp teeth?
Yes.
That is not a quality question. A quality question could be, how do sharks use their sense of smell to locate prey in the water? Notice how specific and text-focused my question was. That is what I expect today. To get a level 4 today, you need to have 5 specific text-dependent questions. I will model, and I will give you time throughout the read to develop your 5 specific questions. Okay? So today we're not writing on multiple sheets of paper just to write questions. We're focusing on the front here, and we're going to be deliberate about the questions we create. Okay? To get a level 4, you need to have 5 questions. If you write 4 specific questions, that's a 3, and so on and so forth. Yes? Today's objective is developing text-dependent questions. We are developing questions today. Tomorrow you can infer. Yes? You'll have multiple opportunities, so I'm sure you'll develop many questions. Sydney, last question, and then I'm going to start with you. Oh, it's probably because I didn't have a response, or maybe because you were absent. Remember? But that's okay. Your name will be added tomorrow, okay? So, the book that we are going to read this week is called Shark Attack. So again, there shouldn't be any writing utensils in your hand. I have not asked you to write. Shark Attack by Gail Touchman. So again, we have our table of contents, which outlines our chapter titles or subheadings. It organizes the book. The cool thing about an informational text is that you don't need to read the book from front to back for it to make sense. You could go to a specific chapter of something you really want to learn about, and you could read that, and that chapter alone can stand on itself. It's different than a small moment or a narrative story you used to write, and that you would need to read the whole thing for it to make sense, but with nonfiction you don't have to do that. But today we are. Okay. First page. Our chapter title or our subheading says Ocean Hunters. And we see a lot of photographs with some captions here and labels. Ocean Hunters. The short fin mako is hunting. It speeds toward its prey at 20 miles per hour. Its huge mouth is open and ready. Sharks are the great hunters of our oceans. The short-fin mako is the fastest shark of all. And then we have a new word here, prey. An animal that is prey is hunted down and may be killed by another animal. I'm going to model how you create a specific text-dependent question. Your pencils should be out of your hands. So we were just reading about ocean hunters, and I have a specific question about the short-fin mako shark. Again, I'm going to start my text-dependent question with the word how. Point to how on your paper at the bottom. Now you are looking back up here. How does the short fin mako shark I wrote? How does the short-fin mako shark swim 20 miles per hour towards its prey? There is no possible way I could create a question like that if I didn't read this text. Did this all come from the text? Yes. It talked about how fast the shark swam, and it even talked about a vocabulary word that we've been learning, which is prey. This is an example of a high-quality text-dependent question. I'm going to give you an opportunity to create a specific high-quality question such as this following the next chapter. Here are more super cool sharks. Sharks are fish. The whale shark is the biggest shark. It's the world's biggest fish. It can grow to 40 feet long. And those of you who are not sitting in slant will continue to walk the track tomorrow as well. The 7-inch dwarf lantern shark fits into a person's hand. Its belly glows. It can't be seen from below. This hides a shark from animals that want to eat it. This is the biggest shark in the ocean. This is the smallest shark in the ocean. The swell shark has a secret. It can swallow lots of water and swell up to twice its size. Now it's hard for another animal to bite it. I infer that the swell shark swells up to protect itself from predators. Put the pencil down. The short-fin mako can leap 20 feet out of the water. Wow, that's a lot. Sharks are survivors. They've been swimming in our waters for more than 400 million years. Sharks were here long before dinosaurs ruled the planet. Ancient sharks ate dinosaurs that fell into the sea. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to read the paragraph underneath amazing bodies as well as the captions. Following, you will have 3 minutes to create one high-quality text-dependent question, okay? Amazing bodies. Why have sharks survived so long? Their amazing bodies make them the best hunters in the ocean. A shark's skeleton is made of cartilage. Cartilage bends more easily than bone does. It helps the shark twist and turn in the water. A shark takes in water to breathe. The water leaves the body through the gill slits. Fins help a shark move forward, balance, and steer. Denticles are rough scales that protect a shark's body. Teeth are the bony part of a shark. A shark can use 30,000 teeth in one life. Here's a vocabulary word, cartilage. Your ears and nose are formed by strong, rubbery cartilage. So touch your ear. That's all made of cartilage. And a shark's skeleton is made of cartilage. You have 3 minutes to develop one text-dependent question about this chapter, Amazing Bodies. When the timer goes off, pencils are down and your eyes up here, and we're sharing out one question. On the board, I'm going to write the word cartilage for you, just in case you might need to use it in your question. And skeleton. You're not as much unsure. Sit and slant. Again, if you were sitting in slant, that wouldn't happen. Crisscross applesauce. Jane, get over here. Get over here. Eyes on your own paper. There's no question mark there. And does a shark use cartilage?
A shark?
Are you asking a question? No, this is a question. It's who, what, when, where, why. Circle it. Redo it. Question your
What's the vocabulary word?
cartilage. What was the question?
What's the cartilage?
Bone. What the skeleton's made of. What was your question? How? Tell it to me. Can I read about this? Yeah. Okay. That doesn't come in the text. You got to think of a different question. Another question. That's a good question. A friendly reminder, you will have about 10 minutes at the end to polish off your questions if you're not done right now, okay? So put your pencils down so you're paying attention. If you're not finished with the question, that's okay. Veronica, can you share out your question that you created, please?
No,
Can you pause? Because all of our pencils should be down and